Jose from Livermore, California. Today I'm doing a guitar video lesson on the song Live Like That by the Sidewalk Prophets, one of my favorites. And this was meant to go along with the chords that I printed on ultimateguitar.com version 6. There's a few different versions that have been published. This one's version 6. And the chords that I'll be using here, they were meant to facilitate playing the melody. That's the patterns that are done with the piano during the introduction and the verse of the song. So I hope you like it. For the original recording, you want to have your put your capo on the first fret. There's also an acoustic version that was done at the K-Love radio station, and for that one, that was done at a half step lower, so you would remove your capo. And I'll be doing that one actually later on. So I'll start by introducing the chords, show you a little bit of the finger picking pattern, and then I'll go ahead and play the entire song along with the acoustic version. So let's get started. Okay, so for the intro, the chords we're going to use, we have a D2, and then a D2 over F sharp. So I basically use my thumb here to hit that F sharp. Okay, and then from there now I'm going to go to a D2 over G. So again, D2 chord, and just emphasize using the G here for the bass, and then I'll finish it with just the G, and you can use your pinky if you want. Okay, this chords sounds a lot better if you're doing the finger picking, and you can even try to do the actual intro melody. So it will sound something like this. Start the song. Okay, so moving on to the verse, we start with a D2. From there we're going to go to what I call a over F sharp, basically using the F sharp here as the bass for the A, and then back to a D2, back to that F, A over F sharp. And then from there we're going to go to a D2 over B. So basically I'm using the B here as the bass for that D2, kind of like a B minor chord. And from there we're going to go to a G, back to a D2, and we finish with the A major chord. Okay. Then we repeat that whole thing one more time. But towards the end, instead of ending with the D2 A, we're going to end with an A sus4 A. Okay, so it's going to sound something like this. Okay, so then we're ready to move to the chorus. Okay, basically the chords are D2, D2 over F sharp, D2 over B, A, D2, G, A sus4, and an A. And we do that twice. Okay, so the chorus there's 2 additional lines. And I separated them, if you look at the chart, because the chorus is done 3 times, and this post section of the chorus, it changes for each one. It's play a little bit different. The first line, it's always the same, and The chords, we've done them before. It's a D2, D2 over F sharp, a G, and an A. And so it sounds something like this. So we finish the chorus with an A, and then we go into this. Okay, and then the second line, and that's the one that's really going to change. You know, the first time we do the chorus, second and third. So the first time we go back to a D2, and pretty much we just start the intro one more time. You know, and we only do that once, and then we move on to the second verse. Then the second time we do the chorus, we do that first line again, and then we end, instead of going back to a D2, we're going to go to an E minor. And that's actually the beginning of the bridge in the song with that E minor. Let's continue to talk about the bridge. So we start with the E minor, then we go to our D2 over F sharp, G, and then an A. And we do that, and then we repeat that. Okay, so that section would sound something like, so we finish the chorus with the A chord, and then we go. We would start there then actually we start the chorus for the third time, and then the third time that post section is just doing the basic strumming pattern twice. Okay, and then we go into the and we actually do that a few more times. That's the outro of the song. And we finish, finally at the end, we'll finish with an E, with a D sus2. Okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play now the entire song along with the acoustic version. And just to remind you, for that version, we're going to take the capo off.